Hi and welcome to a quick tutorial on the new email system in the AtcherRequest CRM system. First of all, let's just start off with logging in. Once you've logged in, you'll notice that now you won't be able to click on any of these emails. You will have to open up Go to Emails, or you can do that from in here under Apps and click on the mailbox. Now you must enable pop-up blockers for this website, so it's this website up here. If you don't know how to do that, then just contact us and we'll be able to talk you through. So I'm just going to click on this. Now I'm using Mozilla Firefox. This is the recommended web browser for the AtcherRequest CRM system, although you can use most other up-to-date versions of Microsoft Internet Explorer or Chrome and a few other internet browsers. Okay, so we've come to the email tab. Now notice that unlike before where it would come up in just the same tab, it actually opens a different tab. Now if you've got the latest version of your web browser, it'll most probably have this tabbing mechanism, so you can go backwards and forwards. Now you come to the home page. If you've ever used Yahoo Mail, Hotmail, Gmail, those kind of online webmail systems, this is very, very similar. You'll see up the top here that you can create a new message. Check for mail, just click on that and it'll refresh and check for new mails. You can reply, you can forward, you can manage your emails by checking it to be read, unread, flagging, so that you know that you've got to go and deal with it. You can also move to folders and create folders, and you can also delete emails. So the first thing I'm going to do is show you how to navigate and find your emails. You'll notice here that it says inbox and it's highlighted in grey. That means that we're actually in the inbox. I can go to my sent items, drafts, trash, etc. Now it's also got this number and commas. That denotes I've got 5 unread emails. You can also tell it's an unread email because it is in bold. If I click onto this email here, I can actually see and read it, and you'll see that it is no longer bold, which means that I've read it. If I want to open that email, perhaps to print it out or to reply or something like that, just double click and you open it up. To print this email or any emails, you should open them up by double clicking and then click on print. Okay, now you can reply or reply to all just like you normally can with others, and you can click forward. If you're just reading your emails, you can actually use these buttons to see the next message. So I'll click on that. The next messages are exactly the same in this example. And then I can go back. I can click back to list, or I can click on this. They do the same job. So I'm back to that. You can see that I've now read two emails. Now, if I'm to reply to, say, this email here, I can select, and then I go click reply. And it creates a new email. It has the old email in there, so I can just say test, and then if everything else is okay, I can click send. Now we highly suggest that you save your emails regularly. When you're typing them, you may go on the phone or something like that, just simply click save and it'll save it. The great thing with that is, you know, if you lose internet connection or you have to go away and the computer shuts down, you've always got a copy. The other thing that you can do, I'm just going to send this one now. So that's replying. Once again, I can forward an email by just selecting the email, or even several emails if I wish, and click forward, and then I can type in an email address and I can click send, and off it goes. Okay. Now, to create a new email, all you need to do is just click on new message and type in the email address of the person that you want to send it to. Now, you'll notice here that this has come up. This is because I've already typed this email address in previously and my computer remembers it. This is specific to each computer, so if you go onto a different computer and log into your user account, you might not necessarily get these email addresses. So what you do is you type at least the first 3 letters of the email address, wait, and it'll appear, and then you click on that and it'll add the rest. If you want to have multiple email addresses, you've got to put in a comma, space, and then type in once again a couple more letters. You notice that this one is not picking up those characters. So okay, and then you put in a subject line, test, and then you can put in your body of your email. Once again, saving regularly just to make sure that it's correct. You can use some of these formatting parts, and remember that with this particular one you cannot embed images, so you can't copy and paste images into this text, but you can copy text from a Word document and put this in. Now, following on from this, if you need to attach a document to this email, you can attach pretty much any document, any file that you wish. You come down to the bottom here and you click Browse. You won't be able to see this particular window, but it's a standard window. I'll just select a document off my computer and it will put it here. But then you need to click Attach. You must click Attach, because by simply browsing it will just show it there, but this is actually attached now to this email. So once you've finished your email, then click Send. If you ever need to look at the emails that you've sent, just go into Sent Items, and I've just double clicked, and this is the email that I've just sent with that attachment. I can open that attachment by clicking on it. I can print this email from there, and I can go back. Okay. Now, there are some functions that you can use in settings. You can change the number of messages that appear on the first page. The more messages you have, the slower it is going to be to download. The other thing is you can have that message list with preview. That's previewing the email at the bottom half of that. Some people don't like them, so you switch that off. And you can also click on this, which shows pictures within your email. Once again, that slows you down. The other tab here, you can actually set tasks. I won't go into that at the moment. You can also do your signature. Please just type your signature. Do not copy and paste from others. And then you can add your signature in there. You should have your name. Should mention the At Your Request Commercial Cleaning Auckland, and your email address and your phone number. And then you've got your folders here. Once you've done anything and save, you can go back to your email. So that's quite simple. Once you're ready to log off your CRM system, all you need to do is just close this tab or close the window and it will log you out. Once again, if you want to delete, you just select and then you click delete, and that deletes that one there. So that ends the tutorial.